Are you a stressed and unhappy salesperson? Well, this video is for you. Before I dive into the details, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Okay, you guys, I have been in sales for almost 30 years. I have seen it all. I have worked with literally tens of thousands of salespeople over the years. I've seen a lot of successful salespeople. I've seen ones that have failed miserably. I've seen happy ones, and I've seen a lot of miserable ones. So today I'm kind of stringing together for you the 6 common denominators of happy salespeople. So first of all, one huge blessing about being in commission sales is that there's no cap to your income. You get to work your own schedule. And if you work smarter, not harder, you can work a modified schedule. So the number one big key of happy salespeople is that they get really good at work-life balance. Meaning they know how important it is. If you've got kids, and if little Jenny wants you to come have lunch in the cafeteria on Wednesday, you can, because you don't have to ask a boss's permission. So make sure on your calendar, you put on your calendar every week the things that are most important to you first. If you love volunteer projects, make sure that's on your calendar first. If you want to do things with your kids, put that on your calendar first. If you want to go work out at the gym, make sure that's on your calendar first. Then work your sales calls around those more important things. And you'll find you'll be so much happier because you're allowing yourself to do the things in life that you really love doing much more than working. Number 2, happy salespeople learn how to earn 6 figures in 20 hours per week or less. If you're working 40, 50, 60 hours a week, that's dreadful, you guys. Now, if you're brand new to sales and you've been in sales less than 6 months, then you have to put in the hours in order to get better. But if you've been with your company for a year or more, you should be dialing back your hours and working 20, 30 hours a week. If you're not doing that, it's because you're working hard, but you're not working smart. And I have a lot of tools on my YouTube channel, on my website, and of course my referral selling course, which will drastically change the needle on how many hours you can work and help you work smarter, not harder. So I highly encourage you, if you want to be a happy salesperson, learn how to get the job done in 20 hours a week or less. I know a lot of salespeople, they work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and they take Thursday, Friday off. Or when I was really rocking it, I worked Tuesday, Thursdays, and that was it. I earned 6 figures getting my schedule, seeing all my referrals in 2 days. It was fantastic. So I encourage you to do the same, and you'll be a very happy salesperson. Number 3, happy salespeople love helping other people also reach their goals. Now you can build your own team and be a manager, or you can just help other people in sales who are in your same business. But I've seen that there's something about when you help others and you help others reach their goals, there's just a lot of happiness that comes with that, whether you make a penny off those people's sales or not. So if you see a new salesperson who's struggling, take them under your wing and help them, even if they're not necessarily on your team or not. You'll get a lot of happiness out of just sheerly helping others. Happy salespeople are also very ethical. I could not imagine getting up every day and twisting arms or lying or bending the truth or frauding people and also being happy. It's just impossible. Unethical people might make a quick sale here or there, but at the end of the day, they're pretty miserable people on the inside. So one, I cannot stress enough the importance of ethical selling. I actually have several video links down below you can check out on that. But I cannot tell you, if you're working for a sales organization or a manager who encourages any type of unethical selling or bending the truth or just flat out fraud, run for the hills, go find another group to work for, because there's so many great organizations out there. Make sure you're working for one of them, okay? So happy salespeople are also very service-minded. They give outstanding customer service. If the phone rings or an email comes in, they tend to it quickly. They're really good about following up with their customers. They're fantastic about writing thank you notes and thank you cards. So just make sure you guys are super service-minded. It'll pay off tremendously in the happiness department. And last but not least, and this is a biggie, I've kind of saved the best for last, Happy salespeople are very good about managing their money wisely. I've seen a lot of salespeople that come out, they make all this money, more money than they've ever made before, but then they blow it. They go and buy a big house with a big mortgage payment, or they buy a big fancy car, or they start buying those lavish things. And then, they're happy for a month or two, but then reality sets in, and then they're miserable because they have so much stress to pay for all this stuff. So I highly encourage you guys, if you're making more money now than you've made before, take a Dave Ramsey course, read some really good financial books, have a good financial planner, and make sure you're putting that money away and putting away towards your future. There's not one person on planet Earth that says, oh, I'm so much happier now because I have a big fat mortgage payment to pay every month now. Never heard anybody say that. So just make sure that if you're earning good money, and I hope you are, that you're just very smart about the way you manage that money and invest that money wisely. Okay, so I hope there's a lot of happy salespeople out there. Again, make sure you subscribe, stay in touch, and y'all have a great day. Bye.